How many ways do you know how to say hello? Look at these friends greet each other. They arrive, smile, say hello, wave, kiss, and hug each other. These young people have a very expressive body language. The number of kisses differs from country to country. In France, for example, it's often 2. If you give 1 or 2 extra, don't worry. No one will tell you off. A kiss too many never did anybody any harm. Having a drink is a way of strengthening friendships. Again, body language has an important role. Look at this woman, for example. She's leaning towards the man who she seems to be attracted to. These people look like they get along well. Even if you're expected, you can still surprise your friend. Put your hands over his eyes and say, "Guess who?" The surprise is guaranteed, especially if you've got very cold hands. Now, let's see if you're a gentleman. If you stand up to welcome the woman who arrives and offer her a seat, then your good manners will be noticed. You should not sit back down until the lady's comfortable. Now that everyone has arrived, toast to your old friendship. Cheers! If someone calls you in the street, you turn around and wave your hand. It's one of your oldest friends. You are very happy to meet your old acquaintance again. It's been a very long time since you've seen each other. How wonderful to find each other after so many years. You smile and relive all the memories you have in common. In the family, greetings are usually very happy, even when the in-laws come to visit. The arrival of the grandparents is always a time for children to celebrate. They rush into Grandma and Grandpa's arms, hoping they've brought presents and candy. Grandparents often give their grandchildren nicknames. This is a sign of affection. Children are very affectionate. They say hello by giving Eskimo kisses or rubbing cheeks. Fortunately, they don't have the same social constraints as adults. They trust everybody. They are natural, spontaneous, run hand in hand, and play Ring Around the Rosie. Adults, however, are less expressive. They shake hands. A firm and vigorous gesture says hello, and a pat on the shoulder is a sign of friendship. Shaking hands for a long time means that a contract was signed, that the two people have come to an agreement, or that a practical joker has put glue on his fingers. This gesture confirms the decision and isn't solely reserved to men. It's obvious that gestures say as much as words.